Published on 925 est. The 12th of November 2017. Updated 1622 est. The 12th of November 2017. Arizona Senator John McCain slammed President Donald Trump for saying he believed that Russia didn't meddle in the 2016 U.S. election. Arizona Senator John McCain has slammed President Donald Trump for saying he believes that Russia didn't meddle in the 2016 U.S. election. McCain's critique comes after Trump said he believed Russian President Vladimir Putin's denial of interfering on Saturday during the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit. "There's nothing America first about taking the word of a KGB colonel over that of the American intelligence community," McCain, a Republican, said in a statement. "There's no principled realism in cooperating with Russia to prop up the murderous Assad regime, which remains the greatest obstacle to a political solution that would bring an end to the bloodshed in Syria. Vladimir Putin does not have America's interests at heart. To believe otherwise is not only naive but also places our national security at risk. There is nothing America first about taking the word of a KGB colonel over that of the American intelligence community," McCain said in a statement at a separate side meeting with Putin during the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit. Trump made his comments of support to reporters. He said he didn't meddle. Trump said. "I asked him again. You can only ask so many times. I just asked him again. He said he absolutely did not meddle in our election. He did not do what they are saying he did." Trump continued, stating that the Russian president always denied the accusations whenever the two had a chance to meet. He added, I really believe that when he tells me that, he means it. But he says, I didn't do that. I think he is very insulted by it, which is not a good thing for our country." At a separate side meeting with Putin during the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit, Trump made his comments of support to reporters. Also included in his remarks were a condemnation of former FBI Director James Comey, former CIA Director John Brennan and former Director of National Intelligence James Clapper. "I mean, give me a break, they are political hacks," Trump said. "So you look at it, I mean, you have Brennan, you have Clapper, and you have Comey. Comey is proven now to be a liar and he is proven now to be a leaker. So you look at that and you have President Putin very strongly, vehemently says he had nothing to do with them." Trump also blasted former FBI Director James Comey left, former CIA Director John Brennan right and former Director of National Intelligence James Clapper during a press conference in Hanoi, Vietnam. On Saturday, Trump clarified his sentiments regarding the election and the investigation surrounding it. "I'm surprised that there's any conflict on this," said Trump. "What I said there is that I believe he believes that, and that's very important for somebody to believe. I believe that he feels that he and Russia did not meddle in the election." Taking a firmer position, Trump added, "As to whether I believe it or not, I'm with our agencies, especially as currently constituted with their leadership. I believe in our intel agencies, our intelligence agencies. I've worked with them very strongly." Trump said, "So you look at it, I mean, you have Brennan, you have Clapper pictured, and you have Comey. Comey is proven now to be a liar and he is proven now to be a leaker. So you look at that and you have President Putin very strongly, vehemently says he had nothing to do with them is currently led by fine people. I believe very much in our intelligence agencies," Trump said, backing the CIA, NSA, FBI and the Director of National Intelligence. The president's flip-floppy rejection of the evidence that points to Russia meddling with the election has increased following indictments of Trump's former campaign staff. The last month, special counsel Robert Mueller indicted Trump's former Paul Manafort and his former campaign advisor, Rick Gates, for collusion with Russia. He is said to be building a obstruction of justice case against Trump and he decision to fire Comey in May. While the White House had first asserted that the firing was in relation to Clinton, Trump would then tell NBC's Lester Holt that this Russia thing helped aid his decision. George Papadopoulos, a foreign policy advisor for the campaign, was also arrested in July and pleaded guilty in October to one count of lying to federal agents about his contacts with the Russian government. It is believed that he is now cooperating with further investigations.